Now, when I say I got a pain in my neck, I'm saying that as a layman. But when a wrestler says I got a pain in my neck, that means trouble. What you do is dominated by guys with serious neck injuries. And you had a very serious one, right? 2001. You missed a year? Mm-hmm. Any thought over that period of time or saying, you know what, I've made good money, I've had good times, I'm going to quit while I can still walk?
When I was sitting in the doctor's office in San Antonio, which Dr. Youngblood, who Stone Cold Steve Austin referred me to, and he told me what needed to be done, that evening, I cried. I called home and cried, and I said, I don't know if I'll ever be able to wrestle again. It was very. I was afraid for the first time whether I'd be able to, pursue what I love doing. And but after that, the next day, I'm like, okay, we got to do it. It's got to be done. Let's do it. Let's go on with it. And from there, it's about thinking positive and being positive and rehabbing it. And since I've been back, knock on wood, I haven't had anything questionable happen in the ring where I'm like, oh, what was that? Nothing. So people ask me, they say, how's your neck? I say, my neck's fine. My knees hurt, my elbows hurt, my shoulder joints hurt. Neck's fine though. It's like everything else hurts.
You're a guy who's at risk, though, because you're a wrestler, right? You don't have gimmicks to fall back on. You can't take a match off. You can't take 5 minutes off. When guys wrestle Chris Benoit, they know you're going wall-to-wall aggressive. What's the key for you, the absolute key in terms of staying healthy and in terms of your longevity now, knowing that?
Persistence, persistence in my way of life and working out and eating good and trying to get a good night's sleep, which is impossible on the road, but it basically persistence and